If you're a new earth leader, this isn't the time to play small. It's the time to rise, to serve your purpose at the highest level without leaning on tired old world strategies that keep people asleep. In the old paradigm, I used to sell people what they thought they wanted, and then I used to give them what they truly needed as well as what they wanted. And that was the strategy that I used to teach my practitioners as well. And that used to work, but it's not enough anymore. We've outgrown those games. We've outgrown all of those strategies. That is part of the old world. In this new world, we're being summoned to stand taller, to be braver, and to know that our audience is smarter. No more disguises, no more compromises, no more saying one thing because you think, well, that's what they really want to hear, but then you're actually going to deliver something else. This is the time to cut through the bullshit, and this is the time to cut through the illusion, to expose what's false, to get rid of everything that is no longer needed, because gone are the days where we had to say something because that's what they're going to want. So we need to sell this, but we really know that they need this. And so let's just sell them these, give them these words, because at the end of the day, everybody wants more money. So tell them that that's what we're going to do to give you more money, but we're really going to increase your self-worth. Let's tell you you're going to build this type of business, and we're really going to work on your procrastination. We've got to just stop the bullshit and say it as it is. What are we really wanting to share with others? What has our path really been about? So rather than using words to get people to be attracted to our services, how about we just get in tune with our own energy and then share that? Because your light is a sword. This is the time to cut through illusion, to expose everything that is false, to burn away everything that is not authentic, to forget about everything that is not polished. You don't have to look a certain way in order to share your message. You don't have to have a certain amount of followers in order to share your message. You don't even have to have anybody listening to share your message. All you need to do is share your message, and you need to share it in truth. No more disguises, no more compromises. We need to be braver, and we need to be more courageous. I don't know about you guys, but when I hear someone give just even the most tiniest bit of bullshit, I can feel it and I get turned away, and I'm not interested and I do not want to hear it. I cannot stand the message that most coaches give about, I'm going to give, this is how I made money, and so I'm going to show you how to make money too, when it's never what's going to make you happy. So I had 2 7-figure businesses, and I was always chasing the next goal. I was always doing the next launch. I was always running. I was always hustling, and I never stopped to smell the roses. Yeah, sure, I used to play hard, but it was always go, 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 go. And I never understood how fried my nervous system was until I got to the other side of it. And now I know what it's like to sleep in, to be in peace, to walk on the beach, to enjoy life, to get really connected to who I am. And so truth carries a frequency that strategies will never carry. And truth cannot be faked because it is felt. So stop asking yourself this question. Stop asking yourself, what do they want to hear? What is it that the audience wants to hear? What words do they want to hear? That's an old world question, because a warrior of light doesn't ask that question. A warrior of light asks, what is the truth that is in my body that I must speak to right now, even if my voice is shaking? What is it that I must say right now? Because I was hearing somebody say recently, I don't know what to share. Like, I really want to share the spiritual stuff, but people are not interested in that. They're only interested in making money. It's like, fuck that bullshit. Enough of that crap. Who cares what you think other people want to hear? Stand up for what you want to share, because that's the light. That's the energy that carries. Because at every stage of the awakening journey, there will be people there. There are souls at every stage. There are souls in that part of the journey that only want to hear about money and that only want to hear about how much they're going to make. But you don't have to be the teacher for them. There are souls at every single level. And so when you share your raw, unfiltered truth, you will find your people that are there to listen to you. Because the ones that are here to lead are not saying the same old, same old, same old. It's not about being polished. It's not about people pleasing. It's not about persuading. It's not about influencing. It's not about looking a certain way. It's not about the clothes we wear. It's not about how fat your lips are. It's not about how young you look because of the Botox. It's about declaring, embodying, transmitting. It's about leading from your soul, not from strategy. So warriors of light, they don't need to wait for permission. They speak, they act, they shine, because they know that their mission is not negotiable. But it also can't be forced. If there's something in there and you think, oh, this is my video day and I need to do my recordings today, I've been there, I've done that, it comes across as very flat because you're not feeling it. That was part of the old world as well, where you had to push through instead of trusting your body that maybe this is a rest time, maybe this is a rest period, maybe this is not the time that I need to share because I can't feel a fire inside me. So the world does not need another polished strategy. It needs you standing in your raw truth, blazing like the warrior of light that you already are. And just remember this, always, always, always live in truth. Never compromise, never dim, never say it in a way so that other people feel comfortable. Always, always live in truth. And if this video resonated with you, please like, subscribe, put your comments, because I would love to share so much more. Sending you all my love.